we're going to Luton 0, Brentford 3. And, I'm always banging on about sustainable wins. Take a look at this from Brentford. We'll look at the numbers at the end, obviously, but they line up still without Pontus Jansson. Rico Henry is back and on the goal-scoring sheet. Kanyos, Tony and Buemo up top. Janelt starts in midfield. Luton, no James Collins. He retires to the bench. Jordan Clark starts up top for them, but they do still go with Dewsbury Hall, Ray and Mpanzu in the central midfield. Let's have a look at the goals. And this is like the most Brentford performance of Brentford performances. Here is Rico Henry. I'll get your thoughts in the comment. Are we giving Sluga a pass on being unsighted here? Because Henry hits this. It's not in the corner at all, is it? And Sluga doesn't get there, but he clearly has take a step to the right and opened up that side of his goal. And Henry manages to find the corner. Here is Brian Mbuemo. Keep your eye on Ivan Toney in the middle of the goal. And as I said a million times about being a Brentford striker, keep making the runs, play the width of that penalty box, finish the high percentage chances, and you will get a boatload of goals. Speaking of a boatload of goals, here's Marcus Force, everybody, who literally came off the bench and scored with his first touch. That's Jensen, isn't it? Going to play him through. And a lovely little dink finish over Sluga into the net there. Lovely stuff from Brentford. And here we go. For those people who like evidence to be very, very clear like I do, makes my brain not jump around. 52% possession, 5 shots on target to 1, 4 big chances to 0, 426 passes to 393. That'll do you each and every week, won't it? You will be promoted quite swiftly with that. But Brentford, will they do it each and every week? They are fallible at times. And you can see going into that game, obviously the defeat at Stoke and then the draw at home to Norwich. So back to winning ways for Brentford, who move up to 9th. They haven't troubled the top 6 yet this season with those 3 defeats thus far, hindering them. Luton, not a good week, really. Drew against Forest, who had 10 men for much of the game, didn't they? The entire second half, in fact, and losing this one. But I think when Brentford click, they tend to beat most teams, don't they? So there you go. Let's have a look at your comments. The boy Force looks the real deal. Did it last year in League One. How many did he get in League One? I remember I saw him score for AFC Wimbledon at Milton Keynes. But he looks superb, doesn't he? At the moment. How long before Brentford and Norwich are first and second? Yeah, give it a few weeks. It's a difficult one. Not sure how late Sluga sees it, but it's not a great one. Doesn't look good, does it? Morning, Benjamin. Brentford get better as the season goes on. They normally do, don't they? Ivan Toney, the one that got away, indeed. I love that Mbuemo gets an assist for a miss. Was it a miss-hit shot? I thought he prodded that across. There we go. Neil, a man after my own heart there. How's everyone going with Fan First? Pretty slick, I think. www.fanfirst.co.uk. Thank you, Neil, for doing my plugging for me. This was the most obvious result of the weekend in a way. Luton allow you to play football, and the one team you don't do that against is Brentford. There we go. For me, Sluga is a dodgy keeper. I thought he'd improved, Alex, hadn't he? He was really dodgy, and they ended up bringing James Shea back in. But, we want the dodginess to stop. But we'll see how Sluga goes on. Omar Richards is class. There you go. Ali Sadiq, you can stop saying it now. I've read it out. Should someone in the Premier League think about signing Marcus Force? Well, if they do, I'm sure Brentford will charge them 20 billion pounds, as they're very good at getting fees for. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button to see more videos from this channel. Hit the subscribe button and to be notified every time we upload. Ring the bell for those notifications to come through on your device. If you really want to support the channel and me as a content creator, I will be eternally grateful if you head over to the merch store and grab something, or support over on Patreon, patreon.com/Benjamin Bloom. Thank you for your time. Go and watch another video.